So today I've been working on the toe of the fell Reaver leg, and the goal of this is that although this section is fixed, as the leg tips forward in a normal step, this section will pivot and get out of the way. The floor will push it up until it catches this, and this will allow the leg to tip forward, and as you roll up onto the ball of your foot, the leg will tip forward, and this piece will get out of the way without getting hung up. Now it's being held from going too far down by a strap that will Velcro into the top inside there. But it's pivoting on these binding posts. So I wanted to show you that. These binding posts, the way we're working on that is we've got a neon washer, which we put into the foam, and then a binding post. In this case, it's a 1-inch post for 2 widths of half-inch foam. So we just slide this through. Eventually we'll put a plastic washer on the outside of this to keep it from pulling through. This then slides through the neon washer, and then we screw in the other end of the binding post, and then this very freely moves back and forth. Almost no friction at all, which is what we see here when we're moving this up and down. It moves very easily up and down. So that's how we're going to solve the issue of the toe being near the ground. It's about 2.5 inches above the ground, which is what the leg stops, as the stilt is underneath and actually holding the whole thing up. But as the stilt tips forward, as the person tips up on the ball of their foot, the whole leg will tip forward. This will come in contact with the floor and move up out of the way, and then as soon as it's level again, it'll drop back down into position, the correct position. That's how we've solved that.